and about a book. I know how difficult it is, especially for a CS student. The second group of executive program has this 3 theoretical paper, which is very much different from what they had in their first group. Majority of these students are coming from +2. After clearing their foundation, what they are seeing from the institute is 3 very bound books, and they are actually lost. There are students who just registered and stopped there after receiving the books because of the volume in which they are going to. Because for a student, they won't know, if you give a book like that, where to study from, unless somebody guides them. To the best of my knowledge, for the second group exclusively, there were books, but it was very much scattered. You have to go and get a company law book for 1 differently, for 2 differently, and then for economic securities laws, and then for your SEBI. You have to search for those books. If somebody can bring it up as what's called as a capsule model, that itself is a bigger effort, because they should have gone through those books in a very larger manner. A big research has to be done, what is there in that books. I know they are students, they studied those books, but still, when you want to write it and bring it up in a capsule model, you have to analyze it thoroughly, which they have done it. After analyzing, they have to also look. A student buys a book today not just for knowledge. Knowledge accreditations they look for only after becoming a professional. Their first criteria is to ensure that they clear the course. Their first criteria is that 50 or 60 marks which they have to score on these subjects. So when that criteria is standing in front of them with so many enactments, where to look for? This way, what they have done for the students through this book is really wonderful, because for other courses there are specialized books. ACS is by itself a niche market, but they were able to go into that market, and the success is definitely proved when it is going to be a 3rd edition. So that itself is a bigger task. The task which Vijay has taken up or Divya has taken up in this book is something, because they are highly responsible for the persons who are buying that book, saying that if you read this book, you are out of that group too, which is their greatest threatening factor in ACS syllabus. As far as my interaction with students are concerned, I find that.